What's going on, everybody? It's your boy X. Sorry, that part was super duper loud. Let me try it again. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy X here, and I'm back today with another video. Oh man, that's much better and stuff. How you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a great day. But man, we keep getting bangers after news drops and stuff. It's just been this week alone has just been crazy for gaming news in general, from especially PlayStation and stuff like that, and Xbox and stuff like that. But just been so crazy. But today we finally got our first look at the PlayStation UI and stuff like that. I wanted this, I was looking forward to this the most and stuff, because the user interface is what you use every day and stuff on your PS5. So it's the first thing that you see, like on the PS4. It's the first thing that you see and you interact with every day, or when you play a game and stuff like that. So it's very important to a lot of people. Now, Burger King, these bastards and stuff, they did a teaser of it. I was gonna make a video on that, but I found out too late, and I guess they said it had the Burger King I'm looking into a Whopper bag, and it plays like the opening sound of on the PS5, and then they just put a date 10/15. So everybody was like, oh, is it showing the user base, or is it just another like BK like giveaway like what Taco Bell's doing and stuff like that and stuff? I thought they were just like doing like a PS5 giveaway and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't eat at Burger King, but it was just so crazy and stuff like that, and the fact that they came out and did that, so it got everybody talking about the interface, because people were getting scared because the consoles, it comes out less than a month, and we still haven't saw the user face. So people were asking like, Sony, where is it? And Sony said, all right, we got you. Bam, here it is. So I'm guessing that they're gonna go through everything and stuff like that. So we're gonna react to this junk. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure that you smash that like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Make sure that you share the video out, because it does help the channel out so much. Let's get right to the video.
Hi everyone, I'm Hideaki Nishino, and I head up PlayStation's platform planning and management team, which includes product and UX design. Today, we are finally going to give you a look at the PlayStation 5 user experience. We will see some of the features that enable games to work together with the hardware and network to deliver a truly next-generation experience.
Right.
Our vision for a PS5 user experience is simple. We believe that your playtime is valuable and should be meaningful. PlayStation team members from all around the world work to deliver a PS5 experience that is completely centered on you, the player, connecting you with a great play and a passionate community of gamers. With a look and feel that's designed for 4K TVs, the PS5 user experience was built from the ground up to take advantage of the console capabilities, complementing the transformative games coming with this new generation. I should note that this video tour is from a pre-production environment on the PS5 console, so there may be a few small wrinkles or minor changes once the console launches in November. And now, let's check it out, courtesy of our own Sid Schumann.
Thanks, Nishino-san. Welcome to your new PlayStation 5 console experience. This time, we've started up from rest mode. We've already created an account and signed into PlayStation Network, so let's log in. In this case, I've resumed right where I left off in Sackboy: A Big Adventure, and here we're looking at PlayStation 5's Control Center. From here, it's one click and
I'm gonna watch it, the whole thing first, and then I'm gonna go back and break it down.
We're right back into the game, but let's take a moment and look around. The Control Center is always one tap of the PlayStation button away. It provides immediate access to almost everything you need from the system without leaving the game. This includes things like seeing who is online, checking the status of a download, managing your controller, power, and more. These colorful characters are called cards, and they let you interact with games and the system in a variety of ways. First, as we've just resumed, the Control Center is showing a special card that allows me to get up to date on recent stories posted by publishers for games I am following. Another card here shows me recent media I've captured from my gameplay using the Create button on the DualSense controller. Let's check out one of the most powerful new features of the PS5 console. They're actually just to the right in this row, and we call them activities. Activities are part of the plan to remove barriers to gameplay. Let's get an example of one way they're used in Sackboy: A Big Adventure. With a tap of the PlayStation button, I'm back to playing the game. Sackboy: A Big Adventure is packed with things to discover, and each level represents one type of activity I can play, many of which I can go back to later to discover more. I tap the PlayStation button to bring up the Control Center again. I can see a number of available activities, both active and suggested by the system. Let's take this first one, A Big Adventure, as an example. I can see that I haven't quite completed this level yet. I'm at 33%. Let's open it up and see more. Here I can see more information, including key objectives I haven't met. And I'm seeing a very important piece of information here. It says about 10 minutes left. This is PlayStation 5's personalized playtime estimate, giving me an idea how long it will take me to complete this activity. Some activities even let you jump directly to that place in the game. But there's more to see here. For another example, let's open that activity back up. It looks like I missed an objective to find the monk robe's costume piece. Looks like I need a little help. Some in-game activities, like this one, offer official game help. Game help is included as a benefit for active PlayStation Plus members in some PS5 games. In this case, I can open up that objective to get some hints without resorting to a web search or digging through long videos or articles that might contain spoilers. This particular hint is a video, and I can play it here in the card, and I can expand it to get a bigger view without leaving the game. Sometimes it's really useful to be able to see the hint on screen while you play. Some cards can be put in a picture-in-picture mode, or as shown here, a side-by-side view. Super cool. And if you pin a card, you can access it via the Control Center at any time. Now let's go find those rascally monk robes.
So basically, that you can save a
Thanks,
tutorial.
Game Help.
I see a tutorial.
The team at PlayStation wanted to make it really easy to chat with your friends on the PlayStation 5 console. So let's check out how it works. Here, I'm opening an interactive notification with a tap of the PlayStation button, and I've decided to join the voice chat that my friend just...
Is that... Do I see Sly Cooper? Are these bastards teasing Sly Cooper? Why can you bring back Crash, Spyro, but you can't bring back Sly Cooper? But you show this right here. Moving on.
Just entered. Now, my friend could have done this on the PlayStation app for mobile devices, from a PS4, or in this case, from a PS5. The DualSense controller features an integrated microphone too, so I could start talking right away. But I always have the ability to hit the mute button on the controller or in the menus. Parties take on an expanded role with PS5, and they now provide persistent spaces to connect with groups that you play with. Here I have a couple of friends chatting away in the party. One of them has started sharing their screen with the group. Looks like they're playing Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. We can chat while we play, and I can watch his progress as well. This is another card that could be put in picture-in-picture mode or pinned to the side while you play.
Are
you can
you
access
serious?
it anytime via the Control Center too, but let's dismiss it for now.
That's cool.
Okay,
Hey.
let's review. So far, we've seen how activities on PS5 will make it easier and faster to hop back into PS5 games, and how you can get in-game help and chat with your friends. So that leaves online multiplayer gaming. Let's check it out. I see that some of my friends are online, so it's time to say goodbye to Sackboy for now and spin up a match of Destruction All-Stars. One of my friends in the party has already started a match, and we can join them from this card in Control Center.
Gameplay? So, wow, so you can... Wow, that
And
control
there we go.
center is
Destruction
convenient.
All-Stars now quickly starts thanks to PS5's ultra-high-speed SSD. Okay, I think we've got enough people in our party, so let's jump in. We're keeping the focus on PS5's user experience today, so let's zip ahead so we can see more. And just like that, we're in. We don't have time to play a full match today, but I do think we have time to take a quick photo. To do that, I'll just tap the Create button on the DualSense controller. PS5 is always capturing recent gameplay, but when you compose a shot, even using in-game photo mode, you can capture a high-quality screenshot here. This optimizes capturing the moment, letting you review and choose to share later on. I should mention, screenshots and video can be captured at up to 4K on the PS5 console. Okay, so far we've shown
Loving
off
it.
how to jump into activities, how to chat with your friends, get into groups together to play, capturing gameplay, all of that while in-game. But what if I want to play a different game? Welcome to the PlayStation 5 home screen. This is where you'll land when you start up from a powered off state, and where you'll go when you want to choose a new game to play or download. The layout of this space is designed to present games and game content beautifully on a 4K display, with simple and super fast
shit
access
looks
to what you
clean!
need. And in case you're wondering, media-related apps will have their own space like this one, but today we're focused on gaming. Each game has its own hub completely integrated, so all you need to do is scroll down to see activities you can jump right into. Video clips, stories about the game, DLC, and more. Backward-compatible PS4 titles will benefit from some of these features too. Let's move one spot to the left and check out Explore, which brings together all your games. We saw a view of this from the Control Center earlier, and another view will also be in the new PlayStation app for mobile devices. Explore keeps you in the loop with official stories from PlayStation and from all the games you're following, including trending media from the community. We'll be testing and learning about this feature in the US at launch, so not everyone will have this on day one, but it gives you a good idea of the direction. And this is PlayStation's store for PS5. It's completely integrated into the system. It's not a standalone app anymore. Browsing for new games to play will be easier thanks to the speed of PS5 and a more personalized store experience. And here, you'll be able to browse the latest games and deals. You'll find PS5 games and many backward-compatible PS4 games too. I'm sad to say, but we are almost out of time. So let's pull up Control Center one more time with a tap of the PlayStation button. On our way out, why don't we quickly share that photo we took in Destruction All-Stars? We can find recently captured media in this handy card in Control Center. From here, we can do some quick edits, but I think I'm ready to share it right now. On PlayStation 5, I have the option to share videos and images to supported external services, or I can send them directly to one of my parties. Remember, parties are bigger than just voice chat now, so I'll select one of my favorite parties here. Let's attach a quick message here. The DualSense controller makes this really easy. PlayStation 5 supports voice dictation in a number of languages, so you no longer have to type messages with the keyboard if you don't want to. Simply select the microphone button. Here's a cool detail. If my friend hasn't yet played the activity where I captured this media, and the game's developer thinks that activity might contain spoilers, they'll receive a warning before they view it. Well, that's it for our demo. There are many more exciting features we couldn't get to today, but we're super excited to share more of the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation app user experience with you in the coming weeks headed to launch. And of course, this is just the first look at what fans can expect on day one. The team at PlayStation is committed to evolving this experience with our community in the months ahead.
Hold up. That shit looks clean. I'm talking like you came home from work and you just got in the shower, got out the shower, smelling fresh, brushed your teeth with mouthwash and stuff, put deodorant on. It looks that fresh. Let's go. Let's break this down. We got to break this down. This stuff. I'm breaking everything down in this video. So it might be a little bit long, but if you guys want to say, you guys can. But you know what I've seen, super impressed and stuff like that. It looks like they really cleaned it up. Uh, the feature what got me is the control center and stuff like that. So basically you can see everything without going in and out, because on PS4 you gotta click the PlayStation button, bring you to the home screen. Then you have to go scroll up to see who's texting you or look for a different game, and it's laggy. It's slow, it's laggy stuff, so it's a bit frustrating. But now it's just like it's easier. So first of all, we got that sexy background. Like that background looks clean. It looks like we have arrived in next gen. But of course here you still got your profiles options. So I guess you can add multiple people and stuff like that. I'm only be playing my console and stuff like that. But here, like the guy said, you can this is the control center, so you can access this. When you click the PlayStation button, like in the center, and it brings this up. So that's fascinating because so you can look at your stories, like news that you follow. You look at your recent screenshots and activities. I guess this is different what games you play.
I left off in Sackboy: A Big Adventure, and here always one tap of the PlayStation button.
Yeah, see, one tap of the PlayStation button. And then down here you have home, you have the game I guess you're playing, notifications, friends, the friends that are online, music, sound, your mic, your controller, and the battery. Thank God, because so you know what the battery is in the profile, and then you can turn it off. So basically, if you're in the middle of a game and someone texts you, you know you don't have to be like, oh, okay, I gotta pause the game, or especially in the online only game. A lot of people was frustrated because you literally had to jump out, message them, and then click right back in. But by the time that happens, somebody will already try to kill you or take you out and stuff like that. But this looks like very fluid and stuff like that. Very they basically want to try to keep you in the game. I guess here, but like I said, you click on the friend tab. So basically, so you can see what friends online, what friends are in parties, many players are part. We don't know how many players are going to be in the parties. So people are saying 100. So I don't know. I mean, I don't have no friends on this, but you can see who's playing, what game they're playing. So game help is included with your PlayStation membership, but it's only some PlayStation 5 games. See, that is so cool because I can't tell you how many times it's. I mean, no, not times out of 10. I tried to figure it out for myself. Okay, but when it's completely hopeless and frustrating, yes, you do have to pick up your phone or on your computer and Google how do you get past a certain part. So the fact that they include this little detail that that people the ones who saw people that like Google or YouTube help on on a part of a game or a boss battle and stuff is like is very good and stuff. So that means like they said, you know what, we're gonna put that built into the PS5 only for some games though. But that's just attention to detail, and you can crop this and move this around your screen so you can see it while you playing. That is the biggest thing I like. You can basically go to parties, chat with your friends, or watch your friends gameplay, or or just just that feature stuff, it's so cool and stuff like that. So so you can look at all your stuff, and if you can put your messages on screen while you play too. Like, so let's say you text it back and forth with a friend, and you can just put it like on the screen on the side. And if you play, of course, if you're playing a game with a groundbreaking story and stuff like that, you do not want to get disturbed. Just turn off all notifications, stuff like that. But if you're playing a game where it's just like a fun game and stuff like that, and your friend texts you and stuff, if, that would be crazy. I'm so hyped right now. I can't stop talking. So basically, when someone wants to join your party and stuff, you can join them. See, I don't know if this is a notification or will it pop up every single time one of your friends enters a party, and it will let you know if you want to join or not. I hope not, because that would get annoying if every of your friends just says, "Oh, party! He's in the party! He's in the party! He's in the party!" So I hope that that's not the case. If so, I'm guessing that you can turn that off and stuff like that if it does get annoying. But or or if they invite you in the party, or they send you an invite and then they say then join, then that's all right. But we don't know. Now, I'm so glad that they brought back share screen or share. It was called share play, but now it's share play to me was one of the most underrated features of the PS4. Not a lot of people used it. So, majority of people used it, but it wasn't talked about as much. Like share play, depending on if you had a good internet connection, was literally like the best feature of all PS4. Like hands out. Like I can tell you how many games I let my brother saw or played himself. Yeah, I mean, no, through online and stuff. Like someone being able to see your gameplay in your screen, and you can give them the controller digitally, and they can start playing the part, was like mind blowing. Like just mind blowing and stuff like that. So I love that feature. So I'm glad that they're bringing it back and stuff like that, where share screen so you can see that person's gameplay and stuff like that. And what he said, you can crop it so you can put it on screen while you're playing your game and stuff like that. Now, I wonder, can you still pass each other the remote, like through digitally, like, so let's say if he needs help on a part, and you can say, oh, well, I played that game before, I beat that part and stuff like that. Just give me control, and he gives you control, and you start playing in his game and stuff like that. Like, but it's just so cool. So you can literally just like watch and stuff. Now, I know that they're probably not gonna do this and stuff like that. Like probably like with apps or YouTube and stuff like that. But it's just the fact that they go in with not breaking the immersion from between you and the game, because if you play out a game and you did constantly go back to the home screen and dig through menu stuff, it can kill the vibe and stuff like that, so you want to be immersed. So they want you immersed 100% in the game and stuff, which I can respect that. But just going the long way to give you a hint guides on some games, the controls center and stuff like that, so you can access anything quick without going to the home screen. All these features is just it's just amazing, and it just shows how much like thought, intellect went into this to this design. It's not like a copy and paste. It's not a slap together and stuff like that. It's really good, and it's fast and fluid. Now, of course, they won this stuff. We'll test it for ourselves, but they say this thing is fast, and it looks fast just with the whole thing. And you, of course, so you can mute the party, and you can also hop from game to game. Okay, so that's cool. So you can see your friends what game they're playing, and I guess if you have the game, you can join them, and it takes you right to the game. Now, I want to see if they have like standalone like game cards. So let's say you playing Spider-Man, but then you want to go right to Godfall after, and you don't want to go through the whole home screen menu loading it up and stuff like that, which is gonna be fast either way. But if that is the case and stuff, that would be really neat and stuff like that. This game, I'm probably not gonna get. Uh, it does not look bad and stuff. It looks like a fun game, but I'm gonna have my hands full and stuff like that. And this game, I might pick it up, when it's dry, no down the road. But this just looks like another, like Rocket League or something like that. When you pick up play, it's fun. Then you put it down and you just pick it up whenever you feel bored and stuff like that. So you can see here, you have the character menu. I'm sure that someone that's hyped for this game is going to break this all down and stuff like that. But right now, I want to just talk about the user face and stuff like that. But it does look nice. So over here and stuff, they go over screenshots and pictures. I don't really take screenshots on I think on my PS4 now and stuff like that, but you can screen record. This feature is what I use and stuff to capture some of my gameplay and stuff for like my reviews and stuff. So this is useful, but screenshots and stuff don't really capture, just because by default, every time you get a trophy, they screenshot it like automatically. So if you ever go to like your trophies of games and stuff, or your screenshots, and you see a whole bunch of screenshots, you're like, wait, I never took these. It's because every time you get a trophy, the system automatically screenshots that moment. So whatever moment you're in, they screenshot like every trophy and stuff like that. So, and we go here to the glorious home screen. This and stuff is clean now. It does have a similar layout to the PS4 and stuff like that, with the little, with the little squares or notches and stuff like that. But it's very cleaner. It's more modern and stuff like that. You got the time, you got the search settings, your profile and stuff like that. But the real magic and stuff, it happens down here. So when you scroll over the game, you can, I guess, scroll down, see who's in the game, your progress, what you earn, news, I guess what games you have installed. Now the PS5 ain't gonna have a lot of memories, so it's gonna be like that. But this one is Explorer. I'm guessing it said that okay, so basically it's like it's basically whatever game that you get or you follow, this is where you go to all your news. Anything that's trending in the gaming community and stuff like that, it will be shown here and stuff like that. So it's probably screenshots, recording, game talk about games, announcements, like right here, announcements. So probably like announcements, new upcoming games. So basically, Explorer it's just like what's going on in the gaming community as far as PlayStation and stuff like that. So it's very clean, very modern and stuff like that. So I'm happy. But here's the big part. They revamped. So basically, the reason why the home screen looks like this is because they wanted to take advantage of a 4K TV display. If you're getting a PS5, I'm sorry, you have to upgrade your TV and stuff like that. But it does look good. But now the PlayStation Store is no longer a separate app. They said it's basically is built into the system. So I don't know if you can scroll down and bam, you're in the store. Like you can just scroll down and see what's new and stuff like that. Of course, if you click on the game, it will probably take you to like a menu stuff. But what he's saying,
It's not a standalone app anymore. Browsing for new games to play will be easier thanks to the speed of PS5 and a more personalized store experience. And here, you'll be able to browse the latest games and
it's not a standalone app no more. So basically, there'll probably be no screens like now and stuff. When you click on that, it takes a longer to load and stuff like that. And right now, I don't like the PlayStation Store. I don't like how it feels and stuff. It's very clunky, very laggy. I just don't like how it feels, stuff like that. And I just hate the look of it. Everything was clumped together. You could never. It was hard to find new games and stuff like that. It was very just like clumped together and there like that. So that was my biggest drawbacks of the PlayStation Store. That's why I never went through it and stuff like that, or try to work games really through it, because it was a hassle. It would crash all the time and stuff like that. So I'm glad now they scrapped that idea and they both rebuilt it from the ground up. So it just makes it look cleaner, more more fresh and stuff like that. And not laggy. They are going to show more and stuff like that. And of course, they wanted to Sharon. We all know, even though you know how sharing works and stuff like that. You can share it to YouTube and stuff like that for your game recording, to your screenshots, stuff like that. So basically, it's a Sony. I love what I see and stuff like that. This looks so promising. It looks clean. It looks modern and stuff like that. It's not. It just looks clean. Like everything's like spaced up, organized. It's not like clumped together and stuff like that. I'm loving on the features. I can't wait to get my hands on this and stuff like that, and just see how everything performs, stuff like that. But of course, there I know there's still more questions that people are gonna have for for about the about the UI. They said that they're gonna show more. The console comes out. We're basically halfway through October, so they might show another a snippet probably at the end of October, but then that's it. But hopefully we can get more details. But what they show so far, fantastic and stuff. It just got me more hype for the system. Can't wait. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure that you smash the like button, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Make sure that you share this video out, because that helps the channel out so much. Make sure that you comment down below. And what do you guys think about the UI? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you are you in the middle? I love it and stuff like that. Very clean, very fast, and very convenient too. It's like very convenient, especially Sony wants to keep you enrolled in the games. Very convenient. It's like everything can be done on that control center and stuff like that through the PlayStation button. I can't wait to see more, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Peace.